Good morning from Venice, California. This is Stan Becker from Stan Becker Songs YouTube, 700,000 views. Thank you very much. Miracle blessing views because it's not monetized. There's no management. It's completely independent, and also 350,000 views plus on Dennison-Community Housing YouTube, a channel which documents in this extemporaneous fashion what's been happening for 8 years now with Valisha Adams Kellum, CEO St. Joseph Center, then promoted to Los Angeles Housing Authority under Karen Bass, Turd. Now the fraud coming out of Judge Carter's court has inspired her resignation at $600,000 a year, including benefits, to do the Sanctuary City Invasion 10-year homeless plan, starting when Newsom was mayor of San Francisco and METH Mike Bonin groomed rat, vicious pervert, anti-Semitic Loyola Marymount donor class bitch, felon Carl Lambert Investments Venice V Hotel, where all the DWP power trucks were. That's Carl Lambert is the creator of Councilwoman Traci Rape, Tracy Park, Tokyo, Paris. Meanwhile, my friend Mary Klein, who took the cover photo of me from behind, practicing on the beach at dawn and shortly after because there was so much violence in Becky Dennison-Community Corporation of Santa Monica, Venice Community Housing Corporation, Hollywood Community Housing Corporation, Safe Place for Youth, and many other coordinated, interrelated West Side Coalition, poverty pimp, racist, anti-Semitic case managers. Because those billions of dollars that Newsom says he wasn't accountable and he's going to fix it, he fixed it in the first place. And many have died right here. 6 homeless deaths within a minute or two from here, just in the last few weeks. Not to mention regular citizen, real people's deaths in Venice, California. So there's a reason why they beat the shit out of a 73-year-old man again and again and again, a non-criminal 73-year-old MAGA man since 2017 and hardest left Sanctuary City civil invasion, Dirty Roger Mahony, pedophile protection racket king, controlling the St. Joseph's land, which went from a small residential lot with 2 sisters into this multi-story, multi-building compound with FEMA offices. FEMA, criminal FEMA, supposed to help people in an emergency, but the emergency was to create an emergency and profit off of it. So all of this will be coming out. I'm getting very grim life expectancy shorts reports now independently. I don't even have an advocate to go to an HMO Obamacare, an emergency room with that kind of bullshit, that kind of Bernie Sanders bullshit. So, fraud that they find in the interrelated FEMA funds, HUD funds, and state, county, and federal funds. These are professional lawyers, felon Carl Lambert, George Francisco, Chamber of Commerce, Changer of Pimp Commerce, Venice.org, The stakeholders control Venice Neighborhood Council, supposedly a government organization. The only place the citizens go to report this. And I reported it 7 or 8 years ago. And now we'll look at the emergency rooms, the surgical reports, the medical reports. And I'm one of the lucky ones because LaFoy was stabbed. And I took those pictures. And when you try to search this, the few of you that are intelligent enough to care, rather than to wave a bubble wand or be brand new Trumpers like State Senator Gloria Romero, Prop 47, wench, and her daughter Soledad Romero Ursua on the Venice Neighborhood Council. She documented with specificity the exact Becky Dennison-Community Corporation of Santa Monica and all those other related nonprofits protocol to get reporting citizens, including the 2 women who were sexually assaulted in that building by a residential manager, who then went right to Safe Place for Youth. Don't worry, because Evan Spiegel's Snapchat family, Market Street, Crack House, Jack V. Hoffman, they gave Safe Place for Youth money. They gave Valish Adams Kellum, now a proven fraud, $250,000 for tribute. So did the Bank of America, the Surfside Cocaine Cartel laundromat, with the machine gun shootings blasting out all the windows on all sides. But Venice and Venice, Free Venice Beachhead, and especially West Venice Current into West Side Current, into Valley Current, into Current Media, which is all the same pimp who runs the Pride paper in West Hollywood. Fran Rape Solomon is on the Venice Neighborhood Council. Linda Lux, former president of Venice Neighborhood Council, living in Community Corporation of Santa Monica, partnered directly with METH Mike Bonin and Dirty Roger Mahony, Pedophile Protection Racket. You see the sex trafficking, the drug house prostitution, the deaths, the Schadenfreude, murderous torture deaths by Ed Buck, who financed and partnered with Garcetti, METH Mike Bonin. Tenants reported it over and over and over again to be shamed, blamed, and destroyed, like me. But I'm going to report till the end. There's a huge, tremendous documentary coming. All of it makes me sick. I'm a songwriter. But I'm here, and I've been here for 45 years. Except when I'm working in Nashville or recording, or being a staff reporter and a photographer for a large regional newspaper. Because after my 5 orthopedic surgeries, as a motion picture studio grip, IATSE, Local 80, 20th Century Fox, Alien 4, Predator 2, NYB, PD Blue, Edward Scissorhands, Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones, a lot of dangerous rigs, Speed with Keanu Reeves, a lot of dangerous rigs, really trusted, trained, rigging, construction and production, motion picture studio grip. 5 orthopedic surgeries, crush and break injuries. Venice Family Clinic now, cleaning up his dirty reputation. That's the game here. Charles Levine, Chuck Lorre, Lorre, 2.5 men. That bitch isn't even a quarter of 1 man. And Dharma and Greg, where I was crippled by a drunken teamster on a really unsafe set, because anywhere that Chuck Lorre, Charles Levine, $600 million man walks is dangerous. So I've got billionaire class and multimillionaire class targeting me for a long time. pretty successfully too, because I'll not survive this, as I told the judge in 2019, and all those transcripts are going to be made public too. Destroyed my career, my life, my health, purposefully, on purpose, because I got the news. I am the news. You bring Hunter Biden right here by my skate park, we already have enough armed drug addict, sex addict, protected bitches right from Carl Lambert and Venice Neighborhood Council. But just got another, Venice Community Housing Corporation just got another big project as they urbanize LA. And they make sure reporters, exactly as Soledad Ursula, Gloria Romero's birth experiment, gone extremely whacked on the Venice Neighborhood Council, Soledad Ursula, using the whacked quasi-credibility of that vicious Carl Lambert poverty pimp private developer shithole to ruin this town like Abby Sher, Mini Mall heiress did in Santa Monica, directly related to Steve Clare, Liberty Hill Foundation. Abby Sher, Edgemar Farms Project. Millions of variances, tremendous difficulties, because it was going to be worth it, because it was going to be the Santa Monica Museum of Art and not a dead Ben and Jerry's, a paid parking lot and a more expensive office space. So you're stupid, and the death harvest has come to you. My friend Mary was beaten, raped, 8 bones broken in her face, stand down cops, Traci Park, Meth Mike Bonin, Doppelganger, the latest damage control bitch, up to her neck in blood. DWP trucks were here, right here, Speedway, Market Street, Horizon, Westminster Avenue. I could walk you there in 3 minutes. I have on previous videos. His hotel is sinking. But yo, Venice, the Argonaut, Free Venice Beach had especially Westside Current, Jamie Page, right, Minnesota activist, right off the Venice Neighborhood Council, given a media empire to lie, to bullshit, and it's barrages. All these publications are the same guy. All these poverty pimp projects are the same 3 guys. All these people telling you don't be a racist are the most vicious anti-Semitic racists imaginable. More soon. Stupid, cowardly, complicit, murderous bitches. More soon.